Hey guys, JCB Gaming here, and welcome to the second episode of the Inter Milan career mode on FIFA 16. Now, in the last episode, it was my triumphant return within 5 months. We got off to a really good start in the South America Continental Cup final, semi-final I should say, and now we will play the Stoke City game, which is the final of that competition, in this episode. But I was contemplating whether to sim the match because I want to get the Serie A season underway, so that is what I'm going to do. But first, some of you commented on the last episode some transfer targets that I need to make myself aware of, and they are, let me go to my shortlist. You wanted Enzo Rocco, centre back, Jonathan Soriano, and Eder. What I'm going to try and do, because Eder has just moved from Swansea to Swansea in this transfer window, so I'm going to try and loan Eder and see what they say. Bearing in mind we have 18 million on the transfer budget, I'm going to try and loan Eder. But I don't know who Eder will. I'm going to try and get these transfers done in the next episode. Not this episode, the next episode. Obviously I said this in the last episode, this episode will come out at 3 o'clock this afternoon. I'm going to sim this game, and I hope we win the Continental Cup final. I'm going to sim this one so we get straight into the Serie A season. Still in 30 minutes. 70 minutes, and it's we win the Capital Cup. We win the not Capital Cup, obviously. We win the Continental. We win the Continental Cup final on penalties, and now we're going straight into the Serie A season. And I'm going to pause the video, and I will begin again when we start the match. Right guys, we are back, and this is the lineup I am going with for the first game of the Serie A season. We have, I need to change this around. We have up top Icardi, right mid Perisic, left mid Laic, midfield Tielemans, Melo and Brozovic, Nagatomo, Ranocchia, Jesus and D'Ambrosio. I might move him on for I might sign Rocco in his position to replace him. I don't know, but we'll figure that out in the next episode. But now it is time for the first match of the Serie A season. Here we go, the first game of the Serie A season against Atalanta. I'll let you listen to the beginning of the match, so you can hear the commentary. I forgot to mention also that Handanovic is starting in goal for us today.
One area I know they've been concerned about is difficulties from balls into the penalty area. They need somebody to head them away, and here we are.
And we start with the ball course.
Yeah, he's a player that likes to attack the ball. He doesn't shy away from the physical side either.
This is Inter's lineup. Samir Handanovic starts in goal. Andrea Ranocchia starts with Joan Jesus at the wide defenders. Ivan Perisic plays with Adam Laic out wide. Mauro Icardi is the sole striker today. This is the 11 that Atalanta are going to field. Gabriele Paletta starts with Rafael Toloi as the centre-backs. And a partnership with these two strikers up front. Towards Diamanti. He's got his shot off now.
Very good start. I was
fine save.
Concentrating. I didn't have time to get a word in there, but very good start by Inter. Very good start by Inter in this game. We're also playing at the San Siro at home.
Well, it didn't quite cause the problems that it looked as though it would, that cross. And now the defending team can play their way out of trouble.
Oh!
It is! What a header! And what a goal!
It is 1-0 Atlanta. Our defending was shocking there, and what a header by Atlanta. 1-0.
Certainly, Alan, a case of a side
A very good start, went from a very, very bad start.
Really fancied to win the game. They've got a goal, they've been getting their shots off as well.
Well, that's right, it's not as if it's a fluke lead. They've been testing the opposition goalkeeper. Could have had more goals as well. Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those. A thumping effort.
That's another.
I'm trying to figure out new content I can bring to the channel.
From Stadio Olimpico.
It's a goal.
Icardi is through.
It's been scored by Philippe
To Laic.
He was played through with only the keeper to beat, lifted the ball over him as he went to ground. 13 minutes played, 1-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual.
Not really getting much of the ball, are we? But I'm sure that will change within the second half.
Clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Adam Laic. Got it back again. Aleta. Carmona.
The next episode for this series will come out on Monday. Monday evening. Monday afternoon, sorry, at 4 o'clock.
Tackle is strong. Esti Garibia. It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here. Carmona.
25 minutes in, not much action from Inter Milan. Laic.
Alessandro Diamanti. Perisic got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch.
We started the episode off really good last episode, but this episode it seems to have all gone.
Shots on here, it's missed the chance.
Handanovic.
It's a bad pass.
Bad pass, but Coutinho gets his first involvement. Like the Perisic, the goal scorer of the first episode.
These two as they jostle for possession. And it's back with Inter.
Sorry about that, my controller got disconnected for some reason, but we are back.
Inter. Alessandro Diamanti. Well, Inter haven't got into this game really with any great conviction.
Nagatomo.
The scoreline is pretty accurate on what we've seen so far, but it's not a terminal position for them. They certainly can get back into the game. Just need to maybe pass the ball a bit quicker. Taking the heat out of the moment, the ball back to the goalkeeper. It'll be a throw-in for Inter. He's going to trust his goalkeeper's footwork here with a back pass.
Still 1-0 Atlanta coming up to half time.
Gomez. He's
Nice
spotted
ball there.
a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Very good tackle.
1 minute of additional minutes, or 1 minute of additional time added on. Could be 2-0. Oh, Diamanti. Deroon. Oh.
Hasn't hit the target.
Right, it is half time. I will see you in a minute in the second half. We are back in the second half. At the start of the second half, can we pull this back? It is 1-0 Atlanta at the moment, but can we pull it back? Right for the great tackle. That should be a foul, ref. The ref doesn't give nothing.
Garibia.
Garibia.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but
Garibia.
well, it was woeful.
Shot on. Great hands.
Handanovic. Great hands by Handanovic, as Martin Tyler just stated. I just passed it straight to them. Oh. Kurtic. The referee
It's a penalty. Well, it's a penalty.
has given a penalty.
Their problems.
Yeah, lost the composure, haven't they? It's been a poor day and it's only going to get worse.
I don't see what was cynical in that. I knocked him down by mistake. I wasn't even controlling the player. However, we have a chance to be in real trouble. Atlanta, if they score this, go 2-0 ahead. And
from the spot.
they score. It is now into 0. Atlanta 2.
Didn't tend to blast them often, but he didn't here.
2-0 down in the second half.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Alessandro
No
Diamante.
shots for us at the moment.
German Dennis. Trying to pick out Diamante. Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him.
We are back.
Narrowly wide.
Yeah,
Still
the
2-0
goalkeeper
to
was
Atlanta.
booted to the spot there.
Not a very good start to the Serie A season.
Luca Ciccarini. Alessandro Diamante. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. Alessandro Diamante. Luca Ciccarini. Oh, well saved.
Cheating man.
We have got confirmation that the deal has gone through, and Atletico Madrid have got their new signing.
Yeah, they were determined in their pursuit and certainly willing to spend around £30 million on what is a very talented player.
Alessandro Diamante. Giulio Miliaccio. Luca Ciccarini. Keeps it going. Now the shot! Oh, it's hit the bar and it's gone over.
Oh, just passed it, Dennis.
This could be it.
Dennis is through. Oh, I had to miss that.
And it looked as though he was
It could have been 3-0.
so close. Decent effort, Alan.
Well, he did
What a
everything right. All
great
10
episode this
sides
has
at
been.
least, just that final finish. Couldn't
Obviously,
manage
I was being sarcastic there.
Giulio Miliaccio. Gomez.
As I said, this will come out
Neat pass.
at 3 o'clock in the
Very
afternoon
good stop here.
on Saturday, the 30th of January.
Felipe Melo.
Can we get a goal back?
And it's Inter.
Like it?
Chance.
No.
Coming up now, a corner.
But
The
is
ball's
it-
just
is
deflected
it-
behind for that.
It is a corner to Inter though.
They're grateful for that, to have an intervention
81 minutes
like
in.
that and get back on the ball when they're
2-0
defending so
Atlanta
much.
still.
Garibia. And on the clock, 8 more minutes. I know it only takes a second to score a goal, that's one of the old football cliches, but I must say Inter haven't looked like finding a second like that to set themselves up for a real finale here. Perisic.
What is it? Treads inside.
And that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it.
Right.
Julio Miliaccio.
Someone is injured on the floor. Who's it? Let's have a look. No one. I thought someone was injured on the floor there. 89th minute.
And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes.
2 minutes of additional 2 minutes of additional time to be added on.
Julio Miliaccio. Football is a passing game, and goodness me, they're passing.
Well, we are going to lose this game.
The opposition beautifully here.
Yeah, there's been a good tempo to it, good movement off the ball.
And there is.
We have lost to Atlanta at the San Siro on the first game of the Serie A season.
And the goalkeeper got a touch to that.
What a bad start to the season. I'll be back in 1 minute to have a look at how the Serie A table looks at this moment.
Didn't quite cause the problem.
Juventus.
Hey guys, I'm back, and here is the Premier League table after that loss against Atlanta. We are in the 18th in the relegation zone, with Roma and Udinese, and making up the top 5 is Juventus, Atlanta, Hellas Verona, Palermo and Torino. We have to improve on this bad start in the next episode, but until then, this has been JTP Gaming, and I am out. See you in the next episode.